So Donovan, tell me about the workout today.
Workout was good. Being able to move around the perimeter, knock down some shots, play off the dribble a little bit, and just move around with some guys I haven't played with. It was nice.
How's this pre-draft process been for you so far?
Yeah, it's been a good pre-draft process. Really just putting the work in, getting the shots up, getting the threes up, really working on my form and being consistent with my shot and really working on my footwork. Offensively, defensively. Working out a short roll with the touch shot and the passing. Really just trying to expand my game on all aspects.
We saw you making a lot of shots today, even on the move, off the dribble. How much is that part of your game right now?
Yeah, just being able to take my game to the next level. The NBA is a lot of, the bigs are shooting a lot more threes now, and you have to be, different in your own ways to, stand out and be special. So, I'm just trying to expand my game and, be special in my own way, where I can score in the paint, score, off the lob game, and really knock down the three-pointer. So, really just being able to shoot on the move and really just having the same shot every time.
How have you evolved with that part of your game over time? I was actually texting with Mike Schmitz today, and he sent me a workout that you guys did, like, I don't know, 4 years ago or something when you were in high school, and 3 years ago. And look, you were shooting threes back then already. Has that always kind of been a part of your game?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I've always been, shooting threes. Really haven't worked on it as hard as I am now, just realizing that where I have to take it to make it to that next level. But I've really been working on the three ball for a while, and just in college it wasn't it's not what my team needed me to do, but at the next level that's what I'm gonna have to do to be special and stand out. So really just evolving the three-pointer and really just working on it every single day and getting up as many shots as I can is really helping me.
How much does a big man in today's NBA, how much does he need to have the three-point shot in his arsenal?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's scoring, rim twos or threes. So, to be able to space the floor and, be able to knock down catch and shoot or, pick and pop or, on the move threes, it's big because, it spaces the floor for, paint attacks and, really spaces the floor in the ball screen game. So really just being able to shoot the three, opens up so many opportunities for teammates.
We saw you today doing a lot of facilitation also from the high post and from the elbow, and that's obviously something that you're very comfortable with. We saw a lot of that from you this season too, right?
Yeah, just being able to, I really enjoy passing, so, really using that skill to, my best ability and being able to facilitate from the top of the key, out of the post, just those one pass, pitches or, pass and gets, pass follows, whatever it is, really just being able to facilitate, make the right read and, really just try to make the right play, whether it's a ball screen, lob, a short roll, pick and pop, whatever it is.
How did the playbook evolve for you in terms of your role this season compared to last year?
Yeah, last year, coming off the bench behind, great big, Dama, who taught me everything that, I know and, really guided me to the level, I played at this year and to the level I'm at now. Our coaching staff had a crazy playbook and, just the way that they put us in the best positions possible every single time we were on the floor just to, do what we did best. But really coming into my sophomore season, really realizing I had to, step my game up to the next level and, really just, dominate on the offensive end and be able to, score, facilitate, screen, catch lobs, and do it all. The coaches always put us in the best positions. We had a very, very difficult offense, and it was very hard to guard, and that's just because of all the work that the coaches put in and the position that they put me in to score.
I think I saw you for the first time 3 years ago, and if there's one thing that really stands out, you now and then, it's your conditioning, and it seems like you've done an incredible amount of work into your body, and it looks like you're continuing to do that. Just not having seen you now for almost a month and a half, it looks like you're continuing to work on that. How big of a factor has that been, and you being able to exceed expectations, and how important will that be for you moving forward into your NBA career?
Yeah, just being able to run the floor and play in, long stretches. I feel like there's times this season where, I was getting tired after, 3-4 minute stretches and, I realized, that can't happen. And, really in this summer, just really after every workout, every day, just really getting some conditioning and just making sure my conditioning's up, keep my body fat down and, just keep trying to lose weight, get stronger, and really just, you're playing 82 games a year in the NBA. You got to keep your body fresh. You got to keep, you got to stay healthy. So really just trying to keep a healthy body and, keep my conditioning and really just trying to take my body and my game to the next level.
How much of the NBA playoffs are you watching right now?
A lot. These NBA playoffs are actually really, really fun. Really just watching Luka, Shea, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, all those guys just dominating and putting on a show. It's awesome to watch.
How does a big man like you fit into these type of playoffs games? Obviously, a completely different type of basketball, different pace. I mean, much faster. It's a higher scoring game. How do you see yourself fitting in?
Really just having an impact on the defensive end. Protecting the rim. In the ball screen game on the offensive end, just making the right reads. Facilitating, passing. I've won back-to-back national titles, so I feel like I showed I'm a winner, and I could compete at in high atmospheres and high-level games. So I'm really excited for what's next.
Where do your defensive instincts come from?
Yeah, just Rudy Gobert. I watch Walker Kessler. Wemby's fun to watch on defense, the way he protects the rim. Jabari Smith. Everyone. Just all those active young bigs who came into the game and we're just finding ways to be impactful. I feel like that's something I really look for, and just those little ways that catch people's attention and really just takes my game to the next level.
Anybody that you grew up watching when you were a child? Were there big guys? Were there guards? Who did you enjoy watching play?
Yeah, I mean, I love watching highlights of Shaq. Joel Embiid is always fun to watch. Giannis. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of young guys now that realizing that I'm one step away from that next level. So just realizing what these young guys are doing to be impactful and find minutes on the floor is something I'm trying to pick up on.
How important is it for you to get drafted really high?
Yeah, I mean, really just trying to show everything I could do and show everything I'm worth. I'm excited for whatever opportunity comes to me, and I'll be as patient as possible, and I'm just excited for the opportunity to come to me. I know I won't let anyone down, and I won't make you regret your decision.
Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.